Hello everybody and welcome once more to Klavicus' channel and turn number 21 of my EA Pangaea Let's Play in the records of January. Let's find out what happened. So I got an owl quill from Vanheim. So Vanheim's an interesting character. His diplomatic style is intriguing. He wants to have an alliance with me. And he's like, "Come on, Klavicus, you nerd, join my alliance." I will send you an owl quill. Let me, just out of good faith. So that's pretty cool. I should really get back to him. I just told him he had an interesting way with words. It's kind of funny, but it's yeah. Just giving me a bit of a laugh, I guess. Okay, so I've research in alteration is completed. That means that I have enough to go for Mother Oak, which I will do a small overcast. I'll probably spend whatever astral I've got just to make sure I can, and spend all my nature and whatever astral I can turn into nature in a bit of an overcast. Research and thaumaturgy is complete, so we're heading up thaumaturgy to get scrying pool, which will allow us to just cast spells to look for water sites. Tinkerbell, the Minotaur Lord, has claimed the throne of Night in the name of Peter Pangaea. So that's me claiming the throne. Deucalion has searched Silent Cavern for magic sites, but none has found. That is absolutely appalling. Umidine has found a magic site in the halls, so this is the magic throne. This is the throne site. Oh, for frick's sake. Anyway, this was the, I've just seen all these unexpected events and attackings that seem to be going on. Anyway, this is playing with turmoil. Definitely a very turmoiled land. Anyway, so we've got a magic site, a gorge. Ladina has searched and found none, and Taratos has searched and found none. Well, that was expected, I guess, because he only got holy. There was a battle in Frosted Peaks, so I believe this is me taking back the land again from some undead. Yeah. So my bunch of satyrs. Should be able to mow them down quite easily, but if they keep on rising, it is eventually going to take its toll on me. On my poor satyrs. See, they just got absolutely squished. I mean, these dudes here, these long deads, they're not terrible. They're, you'd say they're sort of slightly better. I mean, they're better. If you say 10's an average unit, so 10 is is meant to be an average human. They've got 11, 12. They've got average defense. Slightly worse magic resistance. They got better protection than average, and that's because they got like this rusty scale mail and the iron cap and the rotten shield and stuff. But they're also pierce resistance, cold resistant, poison resistant, and amphibious. So they're not terrible units, right? If you compare that to my satyrs, which have only got sort of 11 in these things, what's the strength of one of these bad boys? 10. So my satyrs are a little bit stronger, maybe a little bit more defense skill, a little bit more magic, just fucked protection compared to them. So, and the javelin, the bronze spear does 14. They do 16 damage. So the only reason I can beat these long deads is because I outnumber them. These guys are shit. You can just ignore them. But they're not terrible units. I mean, okay, the satyrs are shit units and they're shit units too in the scheme of things. But yeah, these long deads aren't terrible. And if they just keep on rising from their graves, it will be annoying. Fortunately, we got an HP route, and we'll see if we get any more. Okay, so we've taken back Frosted Peaks, but this it cost us nine of our sages. An expected event has occurred in the Greater Wild. A huge barbarian horde. Oh, okay, that's... The attack seems to be well planned. Okay. Well, I caught a barbarian here a couple of turns ago or something. And they refused to tell me what was being planned or whatever. An special event has occurred in Droidcar. Well, this is a little bit strange. I see this has got a... an independent flag up. So I'm assuming that's because down here I've lost this battle in Droidcar, and this is the dead rise from their graves, and they've already taken it. An unexpected event has occurred here. 7 white doves are seen flying east. This is interpreted by some as omen of lasting peace, and I get unrest -9. Finally, we get some good stuff. Unexpected event has occurred in Gentle Woods. An entire village has been devoured by vine men that are now spreading over the rest of the province. So this is just crazy. And a barbarian horde has attacked and pillaged our province. Now, I did do a mini PD dump here, but I'm assuming that we did not win, as I think I said when I was doing the PD dump, because they're barbarians. An expected event has occurred in Undres. Brigands have taken up residence in the ruins. So this is like, this turmoil is kind of annoying me, to be honest. And my luck scales don't seem to be doing too much. Yeah, so there's a battle in the Greater Wild. Let's view battle. So this is a whole bunch of barbarians attacking me. There's no freaking way that I'm going to win this. My black harpies or whatever my harpies got absolutely massacred. Just like all these dudes are going to get massacred. And just like that. Yeah, so they're routed. And that looks like it's everything that's going to happen. So I lost that province. Battle of Silvermar. So this is where I did a little mini PD dump. I think I only managed to get it to like 15, but yeah, I was saying that there's probably no point because these units were so shit. It's pretty difficult maintaining like control of these lands when if I keep on like just getting dead rising from graves and hordes of barbarians attacking me and stuff. Fair bit, like albeit I did get warning of this. I probably should have done more to counteract it, but I guess I had my sights on the throne. As you can see, we don't really stand a chance. And that hurts. So we lost those 2 provinces. A battle in Droidcar. So this is the undead rising, was it? And I've lost that one as well, as we can see. Yeah. Let's view this battle, even though we know that we've lost this one. So I think I need to like just spam out a few armies of satyrs, which they're well placed to defeat barbarians and defeat these dudes. Anyway. Yeah, so we got an HP route just before my only commander got beaten anyway. And there was a battle in Gentle Woods, which it looks like I lost as well. So what happens in Gentle Woods? Vine men, because now we can see that we're under siege in Gentle Woods, and our walls are damaged. So we can view this battle of vine men. I think I had a province defense of 10. These guys should be fairly easy to destroy. I think I've got some white, these big dudes, vine ogres. Got some white centaur in the area. Oh. So they won despite these white centaur. serious? Are you serious? Probably got like an HP route when all these things died. Because I don't really see my centaurs dying. So maybe they don't die. This is all going quite well. We've got my Dryad Mother, and we've got this white Minotaur as well. So what happens? So they run. They clearly run. Am I getting confused? Why is it saying that I'm under siege in this province? And if we clearly won, oh look at this dude go! Is he gonna get him? Is he gonna get him? Ah, what are you doing? I reckon he could have got him if he hadn't stopped to cast the spell. But then again, that is how I had him scripted. Yeah, we got him. Okay. So, that was gentle. Okay, so I'm tripping out. So, in Greater Wild, so that was where the barbarian attack. Okay. Yeah, I am tripping out. So, at least we won that one. Okay. Let's find out what I'm going to do about all of this. First things first, we have an owl quill. So these add to our research. Sent over by our friends Vanheimer. I'll have to thank him for it and do something about it. I can see that I'm not the only one getting these sorts of attacks popping up. Draw a card. This was mine, so I would like to get that one back. I remembered to control click that time. We'll put some province defense there, even though it's not going to do anything if they come up again. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Okay, so somebody who's researching and is probably just going to sit there and research forever. It doesn't really matter who I give the owl quill to, just as long as they're going to sit there and research. Pandian. There we go. So that brings his research ability to 14 from 8. So that's kind of cool. It's just like an extra shitty researcher sort of thing. Now, was I recruiting a pan there? I don't think I was I? So that's alright. Got my pan coming here next turn. Oh man, these are super slow to recruit. Recruitment points 4. How come 4 commander points? It's taking 3 turns to get pans. Even though they're meant to be 4 commander points. The province has 2 commander points to spend each month. So this, I don't know, this must be a bug. Unless I've got this, no, yeah, so I'm tripping out again. I've had a big dose of acid today. This is on repeat recruitment, so it's repeating a new one. This is one that I've just gotten Automedon. And I think I kind of want him to stay there for his spawn of these dudes and stuff. Let's give them to him. We'll chuck these ones in there as well. Automedon. He can research, I guess. So big dose of research coming in there. It's also got 4 green, which would be good. What does my Peter Pan have? He's got 5. So this dude here can cast ritual spell. He's going to cast a Mother Oak. Before I do that, I'm going to alchemy. I'm going to get nature gems from my astral pearls. But most people will assume that, you know, you don't really overcast your first, the first casting of like the global. No, because I'm going to have the first global enchantment in the game, which is good. I'm going to go Mother Oak, and I'm going to overcast it to 60. Okay, so somebody will have to spend more than 60 coins. I would have to spend more than 60 nature gems in order to overcome that. Or we'll have to cast Dispel with more than an extra 10 gems in it. This here's like not a bad chassis for making a nice little thug out of. And I should probably think about sort of making some thugs. So anyway, one more turn I'm going to get the pan here. I would love to be able to recruit a pan there, but I can't. And that's because I'm under attack by an army of about 50 barbarians. Okay, so what's happening in this throne place here, and also here? So I've got this dude here. That's I'm a little bit worried that he's going to be present in a place which has, say, an upright, like that has you know, like that gets attacked by barbarians or something, and he'll die. So I'm just going to chuck him on retreat. He can search for magic sites. So coming on here, Eurymedon. He can. So he found the gorge. So this is a gorge producing one earth. He can construct. No, if we cancel this guy constructing, because I want to free up men on. Okay, so this guy now can construct. Well, actually, he's the only one that can build a lab there. Building a lab would be 500 gold. So expensive. so expensive. And the income in this province is shit. So I think I do like to lab and temple my fort provinces. I guess you could build a lab. That's a lot of money. What am I recruiting here? Let's get. So I want like an army of satyrs to go and kill things. If I make that temple. Okay. It's not going to make much of a difference. I probably want to get maybe a couple of satyr commanders. Alright, so I've got this dude here just checking out Arco, because people are a little bit concerned about them. I think like Abyssia is sort of north around here, and I think Hinnom's saying that his fiery friends are concerned about Archaea. So I kind of just want to, you know, see the extent of their expansion. I'm assuming this one might be theirs. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they do have a throne. I'm just going to fly up here and keep on having a look at their expansion. Okay, so Caleb has agreed to a nap despite me taking this. I think because he doesn't want to fight Agatha and me, and so I haven't said yes to him, but I really should. So I should write this stuff down because I'm terrible at remembering this sort of stuff. So I need to speak to Caleb, Ari Nap. I need to speak to Vanheim, I don't know, Alliance. I may want to go off and fight Roos. Like, I know that like Vanheim is saying that he's going to fight Roos. Yeah, so I need to speak to those people. We may be getting a coalition together to fight for Moria, because they're getting scary, and Moria is just scary. Okay, so Ladinia, she did her best to find something, to find some magic sites here, but she failed, and it is quite unacceptable, really. So I would like her to go there to then search. We could construct a temple here, because I'm going to want a temple there anyway. What's the map moves these dudes? 14. And the map moves of these guys are 20. I think I might give these to her just to take to the fort, because that would probably be a bit better for him. So yeah, he can build a temple there. Why not? So Deucalion, I'm quite annoyed that we haven't found anything here. I guess he can go there. Feel like I'm going to be double handling again. Let's send him down there actually. Now, you can't sneak, but that's not too much of an issue. And I'll take these guys, and if I remember, I'll add them to this army before they go off and fight there. So now I need to think about what I'm going to do about these dudes here. Yeah, I'm thinking that Sata army that I'm making here will be able to make some short work of this. So I'm probably just going to need to keep like a few Sata armies sort of like patrolling around. I'll get my Thorm 2 in a turn or two. Let's have a look. 122. Yeah, I need to get like a blood economy going as well. I want construction 4 for that. And I might even go down conjuration a little bit to get like sort of earth elementals and things. I don't know. We'll work that out as we go along. This dude here is just really checking out what's going on with Caleb and Agatha, so I'll just move them down there. Now what am I gonna do here? So I've got a nat 2 with Archaea, but you know, I don't really want to rely on that 100%. Nobody seems to be hiring these dudes, and so they're getting like super cheap. Doesn't command any men, but is quite huge himself. That's a pretty good chassis. That is a very good chassis. You know, chuck a whole bunch of stuff on there. Fuck, that province defense is so shit. Let's just have a look. I mean, yeah, it's not going to make much of a difference if I do more stuff. So, okay, so here I can recruit a whole bunch of satyrs here as well. We'll just go repeat. Where is that exactly? Oh, it's so far. And I guess I'll get a couple of those dudes. What's the province defense of this? The province defense of this isn't so bad. Isn't so bad. I don't think I want to recruit any more satyrs. I might just hire these dudes. I'll just pump the rest of my money into it because it's bugger all money. Yeah, it's not going to make much difference to me. So I'm hiring those dudes here, just to act as some sort of a deterrent. So I've got the throne of night here. So my troops now get dark vision, and this will be pumping out my dominion as well, which should be good. I wish I had some dominion here. Okay, so I'm gonna get. Let's have a look. So this is Silvermark. Let's go to Silvermark. So there is 42 barbarians there. So okay, so this is saying 20. If there was actually like 20 barbarians, I would. I mean, I don't want to lose my guys really. I mean, these people would be able to kill barbarians, but they'd still take losses, and it just doesn't seem like the most intelligent thing for me to do. So at this point in time, I reckon just kind of sitting them there, protecting the throne, is probably going to be a good way to go about doing things. In which case, I'll get men on. I guess one of these dudes can go back. I don't need Tinkerbell there. Or maybe I'll keep Tinkerbell there because he's pumping out. Yeah, but Menon's got, because Tinkerbell's pumping out Dominion as a pretender. So I'll see if I can split Menon off, and can he go there? Oh, he can't sneak, can he? So he can't sneak through these lands, and you know, sometimes the auto pathing of these things is just really shit. If he goes here, he's going to die. So he can wander off here. Guess I'll script him to retreat because I'm paranoid about these uprisings, which seem to be all over the place. So Menon can go there. Tinkerbell can stay here, and he can search for magic sites. Euromedian. He's not really much use here anymore. So ooh, he can sneak. So he can go back there. There we go. He can just sneak right through there. Okay, so that's the end of my turn for now. So I need to speak to Caleb and Vanheim about alliances kind of thing. I got the throne, still building that up. I'm casting Magic Oak, with my Pangaea. Everybody else is kind of researching. I should probably think about building some. Well, no, I shouldn't think about that at all, because I need to get to construction 4 before I can like build some cool little items and stuff. So the way things are going is alright. I'm just pumping out some Seder armies to look after these uprisings that super annoy me. I'm moving this dude up here to attack these guys, and hopefully I'll remember to combine them with a couple of sages that are coming down here on Deucalion, who's going to search this place for some magic sites. He's building a temple in preparation for growing a fortress there. I think it's probably a pretty safe area, and he's just building a temple because he can. And she's going to go up there and search for more magic sites, and that's basically the rundown of things. I'm going to get a pan there next turn. Okay, this is Klavicus signing off, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks a lot. See ya.